Hello, and welcome back to a villager hunt on Animal Crossing. So, last time I did a villager hunt, I asked for some suggestions, and I have a list for you guys of the people who have given me some names to hunt for today. So, I'll probably put them on screen now so you can see them all, but I'll go through them. It's Gloria, Rodeo, Kiki, Hazel, Nan, Roscoe, Diana, Wart Jr., Ruby and Bunny. So there are 10 potential villagers we could be hunting for. Very exciting. I'll be going to my plot now and I'll see you in the airport. So thank you so much if you were one of the few that happened to suggest a name for me, a villager to hunt for. 10 is a perfect number in my opinion, so I'm really happy with that. And there we go. I think this will do for my plot. I am really cramming them on this beach here, but luckily there's enough space. And there we go, it's down. So I'll see you in the airport. So like usual, I have brought 100 tickets with me. Hopefully it won't take that long. I'm hoping I can get through them quite quickly. So not too long ago I did a poll, and I believe the result on that was a sort of like a time best stamp for being around 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, I really need to cut down a lot of my talking because I think I just talk way too much. And this is it panseti? No, anacotti. I get the two mixed up quite a lot. I don't have a mouse on my list, so yeah, I do have a frog though, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for the ones on my list, and I'm going to have to say goodbye to anyone else, even if I really do want them. So about my list, I actually think I got some really good names on this list. There's some that really suit the theme. So there's like Rodeo and Kiki, Nan and like Wart Jr. They really suit the theme. But then there's some cuties mixed in. So I've got like Diana and Ruby and Bunny. So like Gloria in my opinion that I really like. So yeah, I'm really happy with this list. This guy unfortunately, not so much. And I don't, you're not Rory, no. Are you Elvis? Are you Elvis? Yes, okay. Yes, I always get confused with Elvis, and I guess I need to remember he's dressed as a king. I don't know, I get it, I get the reference, you know, the king, but at the same time, I'm just really not good with the lions' names. Yeah, I just need to go, you know, I need to get one. I need to get one, and I need to remember their names. Okay, and tip my screen, and let's climb up straight away. I'm going to try and get through these tickets. Let's see. Silvana? Is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure it's Silvana. I don't feel like I'm going to be great with these names today. I'm after, I think the only squirrel is Hazel. She's really cute though. I really like her. One day definitely, but not today. And here we are at a bamboo island, so let's see, we're going to see them straight away. They always seem to be on the right for me. Oh, I think I can see them through the trees, and it is, are you Boomer? Is that? Yeah, you are Boomer. Boomer. I don't know if it's meant to be like a reference to a loud voice, or I don't know, just an old guy. I don't really know what came first. I feel like probably he was already called Boomer. But yeah, I find it funny because like my dad would definitely have worn something like that. That sort of like aviation jacket. And he's such a boomer, so yeah, I could definitely see that. And moving on, so who do we have here? Anyone good? Hello? Oh, Elma? I will double check that. You're not, are you Elma? Ed? Elma? Yes! I think this is the very first time I've got his name right. Like legitimately. I think I've seen him like a dupe immediately after himself. I'm gonna leave that bottle alone. And so yeah, I think this time is technically the first time I've got his name right. So I do actually have a horse on my list, and that is Roscoe. So with any luck, maybe I'll see him today instead. That is Wade, and I'm not going to ask because I'm pretty sure if I'm wrong, I apologise. And here we are at the next island, and it's these lovely peach trees, and they're all different oranges. Very nice, I do love this. And who are we going to see? I see, is it Queenie? Hello? Yeah, I recognise the top of your head. I do believe one of my subscribers really likes you. So yeah, unfortunately not on my list. So I'm going to keep going, and I already have 2 actually on my island. Okay, and here we are at the next one. So I'm going to see them straight away again or not? Oh, pink. Is it Peanut? Oh, I'm not really sure. Hello? Yes, it is Peanut. She definitely falls into the category of a little bit too bright for me in colours. Very sort of like stark. I like Marina, but I do think she's a bit bright. So she's really cute though. Look at how cute she is. She would look great in like a kid core or something. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day I'll do something like that, but it is out of my comfort zone, so yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe you guys can help me out, and if there's a really good kid core YouTuber, you could suggest them down below and I could look into it, because maybe a bit of research will make it a little bit easier for me to consider doing that sort of theme. But anyway, let's see who we're gonna get up here. Let's see. Sydney? Hello. She's very cute. She would also fit that theme really nicely. I already have Melba. But she's cute as well, isn't she? I don't know who's cuter. I like Melba because she's very neutral. But those are some nice colours and they're not too bright. So yeah. Anyway, not on my list. By the way, I'm probably not going to keep Melba on this island. However, if I do happen to completely finish Pastel and move on to doing a new island, you never know, and maybe I'll move her over there. And it's another one of these, so I think I already have my ladder out. I do. I'll just dip the screen and run straight up. And oh, Cephalobot. He's okay. I mentioned it before. Certainly one of my favourite robot. Well, probably the most favourite robot, because I'm not a big fan of them in general. So I'm actually not a big fan of the robots, but I have Sprocket, and I kind of feel bad because even though I'm not a big fan of how he looks, he's actually helped me out the most on my island. He's given me the most emotions, the most presents, the most recipes. Yeah, I feel so bad. And this is Spike. And I really want him to turn up on Tofu Alien's villager hunts. I think he would look great on that island. And he just keeps on turning up here instead. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I keep mentioning him, but I really am enjoying his videos at the moment. So if you want to see a crime town, check it out. And we're having quite a few of these today, so I guess I'll get my ladder out again, dip the screen, and once more, we'll see who's here. Any feet? No? Oh, Goose? Yes. Pretty sure. And I'm not a big fan, so I'm going to keep going. I mean, he's okay, I suppose. I just don't like how his eyes kind of look a little bit goggly, like they're going in different directions. Okay, and here we are at the next one, so let's see. Are we going to see them straight away? Oh, no, it's a mini rock. Oh, and it's Stu. I did see him. I'm after Rodeo, unfortunately. So hello. I didn't really say hello, but I do kind of find him cute. He was one of my starters on a different island. Not one that I recorded, but I think probably my very first island when this game came out. So, you know, a little bit, you know, familiar, nostalgic for me. So, in other news, Christmas is coming, and yeah, we've been so busy with decorating and just with getting presents, wrapping them up, seeing family, seeing friends. Wow, we're very busy, and this is Gail. I do like her, but unfortunately, not on my list. But anyway, yeah, it's really kept us busy, so we're really struggling to sort of get our videos out as quickly as we wanted, so I must apologise for that, but we're both fine. We're just really busy. We also have 4 close family birthdays coming up in the next like 4 weeks, so yeah, definitely keeping us busy. One of which is Tofu's. His is on the 1st of January, so it won't be long now. And this is Naomi, Tofu's most hated villager. But yeah, it's a shame. I like so many birthdays so close to Christmas. Luckily mine's in May, so I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, anyone here have a birthday close to Christmas? It's also really funny because last year I was so enthused for Christmas. I was so ready. I was so like festive, And this year I'm just having a bit of a chill Christmas. I'm just not as into it. Like, I am excited, don't get me wrong, but like Tofu's the one who's like gone and got the Christmas tree up and little decorations and everything, and I'm just like, if you want. Maggie, I think. Hello? Yes, yeah. I just find it funny because normally it's me, and yeah, Tofu's definitely, you know, done everything around the house, well, outside the house as well, with all the Christmas lights and everything. And afterwards, the house, a complete mess. We don't have a lot of storage, we've only got a little house. And we don't have a garage or like an accessible loft, so all of our Christmas stuff is kept in various cupboards around the house, so you have to drag everything out. And yeah, the outside of the house, very festive, the inside, bomb site. Anyway, Tybolt, my guy, who just keeps turning up, but at all the wrong times. But yes, it will get cleaned up, it will look great soon. Just for the moment, yeah, not the best. And here we are at the next island, so let's see who we have here. Anyone good? Which one are you? I think it starts with a P. Hello? P? No. I'm not sure. Keaton. Okay, it didn't even start with a P. Absolutely wrong. He's kind of cute though. He's kind of cute. Is he smug? I'm not sure. He's not on my list though. So, once again, I'm going to keep on going. Okay, and it's a bamboo island. So, let's see who we have. Anyone good? Over here. Oh, Opal. She'd have been okay. But, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible. Ideally under 40 minutes. And if it does turn out to be quite good, I could do it again, so yeah. Oh, Moose? Moose. I'm pretty sure that's Moose. If I'm wrong, I'm not sorry. And here we are at the next island. Okay, so let's see who we have, and it's Nate. I love Nate. I will say hello. I know I shouldn't. Hello. Hi, I think he's kind of cute. I like his colour. I kind of like his like unibrow. I don't know, I just kind of like him. Obviously he didn't really suit the theme on Coven, but you know, I would consider him in the future for something. Maybe even for pastel, who knows. And yes, I should probably mention, despite my complaining about my little house, I'm actually really pleased to have it because houses are so expensive, especially in the UK at the moment, and even though it's small, I'm just really grateful I've got one. And yeah, obviously, you know, it's a lot of repayments to make, and yeah, me and Tofu managed to save up enough to get our house. And yeah, just I know the houses, like if you don't know this already, the houses in America are so much larger than the ones in the UK. You'd probably be surprised if you didn't know. If you look at the average size of an American house, look at the average size of a UK house, and I think you'll be shocked. I realise I completely ignored Olaf there, but I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you about how surprising and how different the UK houses are to the American ones. And am I seeing any feet? No? Oh, hello, Pippi? Poppy? Pippi? Pippi, yes. Okay, she's not a face I see very often, so yeah, I'm glad I remembered her name. But yeah, I guess just America's just massive. The UK, like, it's just England on its own, is like really itty bitty compared to the whole of America. And so I think, yeah, it just is a space issue. After a little Google search, there are 11 states in America that are larger than the entirety of England. So yeah, I just looked over and it looks like Texas by itself is the equivalent to almost 3 UKs. So yeah. Oh, this is Chloe, I think. I'll say hello because I think she's cute. Hello. Oh, she is cute. Is Chloe good? But yeah, if you live in Texas, I'm sorry if I said that funny. Texas. I'm sorry, but yeah, your state, and it is a very large state. I do believe it is actually quite a like vast amount of land. But it's like almost 3 times the size of the UK. I could be wrong, but I believe I've heard someone say something like, "Oh, I'm in Texas and I've been driving for like 10 hours and I'm like still in Texas." And I find that absolutely insane because there is nowhere in the UK you could drive for 10 hours and not be in like the ocean or like, you know, a different European country entirely. So yeah, I find it crazy to imagine that that's possible. But anyway, this is Rio. Hello, and I already have 2 ostriches, so I don't need you right now. But she's okay, she's okay. But yeah, if you live in one of these larger states, let me know what that's like, because I can't picture it, to be honest. Yeah, like I'm from such a small European country. It's hard to imagine. Okay, and here we are. So let's see, anyone good here? And it's another horse. It's Winnie. I'm running into a tree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Winnie. I'm not gonna say hello. I'm just gonna keep going and yeah, keep thinking about how large America is. Okay, and here we are. So let's see, this way, and it's Frita. I already have my sheep, so I don't really need another one. And I think she's okay. I quite like her, but she certainly does not fit any theme I can think of, to be honest. And back on the subject of my small little country, the nice thing is that I'm able to very quickly go abroad. So a few years ago, me and Tofu, we went to Italy, and the flight was like less than 2 hours. So it was really amazing to get up really early in the morning, and you can like catch a flight and be in Italy and walking around and looking at all the fountains and stuff, like in the same day, just in the like afternoon, only a couple of hours. It's crazy to wake up in one country and then just be sightseeing in another within, yeah, literally like 5-6 hours in total, you know, traveling to the airport and back and stuff like that. Anyway, I completely ignored my last 2 villagers, which were I think it was Jambet and a dupe, so that was Spike again. But that was a long time ago, before COVID, and yeah, I'm probably not going to travel for a little while with yeah, money, but you know, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Plucky, okay. And I'm not fast. I like her colour combination of brown and blue. I think it's really cute. I like how that soft blue looks. But I don't know. I can't really picture her anywhere. Yeah. Would she look good in like a cottagecore? I don't know. Maybe it's just my like dislike for chickens. Anyway, I'm trying to keep the talking down a little bit, but not, you know, too barren. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but you'll have to let me know if this is still talky enough to be interesting to listen to. But also I'm trying to get through it, so I'm not trying to take too long with the tickets and stuff. I do feel like I should be alright because I have 10. If I had like 5, I would have been worrying that it would take me far too long to do. Oh, I don't know. Is it Derwin? Is that what his name is? It's a blue duck. Hello? You are Derwin. You're very kidcore. You're very cute though, but you know, in a very bright blue kidcore way. I don't mind him. Yeah, I kind of like you, that sort of bright blue colour. Okay, and here we are, the next one. I'm also trying to not talk to absolutely everyone, unless I can't remember their name. Speaking of which, I did this last time. Tucker. No, not Tucker. Tucker's the elephant. Who are you? Sucker. Z with a Z. Yeah. Yeah, Zucker. I said sucker. Close enough. Oh man. I'm so sorry. I just look at him and think of food. So the kind of, you know, food that he's based on. And I'm starting to forget his actual name. Okay, and let's see who we have here. Anyone good? That is that Cube? You'll have to let me know. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that's certainly not someone on my list. Okay, and it's one of these, so I'm gonna have to get my ladder out and let's race to the top and see who's there racing so I can get as many tickets out in this first hour as possible. And it's you. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to say hello. I want to call her Henrietta, but I don't think she is. She's Brofina. I think Henrietta's just a really nice chicken name. I'm pretty sure it's not even a character in Animal Crossing, but I do think it's a very like typical chicken name. I do know a few people who have chickens, so maybe that's why it's stuck in my head, because she looks like a very generic chicken. You know, if I ever did get a chicken in real life, I would definitely call them Henrietta, but I think they do take quite a lot of care from what I've heard, so probably not something I would do, to be honest. I think you need quite a lot of space. I think you need quite a few of them so don't get like sad. Is this Pierce? No, Pierce is the blue one. You're not Keaton. Frank? Yes, Frank. Yes, I got it right. But yeah, I don't think it will be clever to do, because I think it is quite a lot of care. But I do think they're quite cute chickens, like in real life. Although one of my friends who has chickens did say once they got them, they felt really guilty about eating chicken. I don't know if that's a typical thing, but I don't know if I'd like that. I'd feel really bad. So yeah, best to avoid them altogether. Okay, and moving on, here we are at the next island, and what do we have here? It's a cow. It's a cow. You are... who are you? I've completely forgotten. Tipper, of course you are. I was thinking like Daisy, because it's a very typical cow name. I should really stop thinking about pets. It's really messing with me right now. So yeah, on to the next island, and hopefully I'll get the name next time. Okay, and it's another one of these. I've actually had quite a few. Not ideal for my like supposedly like, you know, my speed run of this. I'm actually getting through my tickets a lot better than I usually am, so that's good. I'm not seeing any feet. Hello? Oh, you Lucy? You are Lucy. Yeah, so I certainly am getting through them a little bit faster, but you'll have to let me know if you prefer this more. I'm hoping it's still relaxing, despite the fact that I'm like moving quite quickly, but I don't know, you have to let me know what sort of pace you prefer, and if you like that it's a little bit shorter. And that is, of course, under the assumption that this is a bit shorter than usual. I mean, to be fair, it will be regardless. I believe that's Hornsby. Because if it would take me, you know, even if it takes me 150 tickets, and that would normally take me like 3 hours, I'm certainly going to be under that time with this pace I'm going at the moment. Of course, if it does take that long, I really won't be happy. But yeah, because I'm trying to get them out a little bit, you know, better for you guys in a way that you prefer. But I do think this little list of 10 should be enough, really. So, you know, if it was less, I'd be more worried, but 10? Pretty good. Oh, Lolly, I have her on my other island. I actually have her, she's a resident, so I really don't need to say hello, but it's really hard. It's really hard to walk away when I see someone cute. All I have to do is remind myself that I do have a cat on my list. Oh, I did see them, did you? So I've got Kiki to look forward to, potentially getting today, and you are, you're not Eloise, are you? Oh, I always forget your name. Margie. Yes. Oh, terrible. I had to think about Angry Coconut really hard. It's like, I know you live there. What's your name? Margie. I've never had her myself, and I rarely see her, but lately she's been turning up a little bit more for me and throwing me off completely. If I did do this again, what I could do if I got too many names is I could split it into 2 videos, and search for the first, say like 10 or 15 in one video, and then the next in the next video. Is that Spike for the third time? It is indeed. You really don't need to see him anymore. But yeah, that could be a good idea, so maybe I'll do that. I feel like my next video is going to have to be on pastel, and so it probably will be a regular villager hunt. So if I mention that in that video, it will probably be quite early. Yeah, I'll be doing another one. And speaking of which, one of Pastel's older residents, Ketchup, I really do like her. I will say hello. My hat's blocking the view. I should have moved over to the side. I'm sorry. But how cute is she? I really like her design, and I kind of wish they had more vegetable and fruit animals. I think it would look really cute. I think I would like a octopus, and the head of the octopus is like a pumpkin. I think that would look really cute. I can't really think of any other combinations like that, but that just popped into my head, and I think that would look really cute. But yeah, let me know if you have any wants like that. Bangle? Yes, indeed. An old resident of Tanglewood. I don't think she's there anymore. She was there for a while. She's kind of cute, but she's very bright, and with the yellow stripes. It's another one of those like really different colour combinations, like the blue and the brown of Plucky, and the brown and the yellow of Bangle. Kind of stark. Very appealing to me. I do quite like them, but I just don't know where they would fit in. And let's see who we have here. Anyone good? I'm gonna go this way onto the beach, and it is Matilda. Hello. You're not on my list, unfortunately. You would look good though. So, and today I'm very like we're very matchy with the black and purple. But yeah, I do have a few of the sort of like witchcore villagers on my list. So like maybe like Nan, you know. I wouldn't normally pick her up, but she would definitely suit. Although I do probably need some more boys, so I should probably be hoping for Rodeo, Roscoe, or like Wart Jr. Again, I don't think I don't think I've seen her. Are you Victoria? I've seen quite a few horses. Yes, you are Victoria. And unfortunately, none of my horses have been like the one I want. So yeah, Roscoe, hopefully. Okay, and here we are. So, are you gonna see anyone on our list here? No, that's not the frog I want. I believe that's Henry. I think so anyway. It's kind of hard to tell from the side view. A lot of the frogs I think look exactly the same from the back, but it's certainly not Wart Jr. Okay, and here we are. So, anyone good here? No. Another dupe, so Naomi again. So I'm starting to get a few more dupes now, but at the very least I'm kind of getting through these tickets in a record time for me anyway. So that is a plus. Oh, are you Anacotti? I should probably ask just to make sure, because I think I called you one Pansetti Anacotti. No, you're Bettina. I just don't know my mice. Bettina, okay. Yep. Not today. I'm not feeling my mice today. Certainly not getting the names right. So, on to the next island. Okay, and here we are at the next one. So, anyone good here? I saw Lopez, another Angry Coconut resident. So, I'm going to move straight on. I actually quite like Lopez. I think he's quite nice. Just looking down on my list, I kind of actually want, and then kind of don't actually want at the same time. Wart Jr. I think he would look great on my island, but then himself, he's not a great looking character. Anyway, this is Claudia. I won't say hello because I'm quite certain of the name. But yeah, I kind of feel a little bit like that when it comes to Hazel as well. It's actually really nice to be working off a list that I didn't construct myself. It's just such a variation of names and stuff. And this is who are you? Man, I really don't remember the names today. I'm not great. But anyway, yeah, looking at my list, it's such a Like, there's some names I definitely would put on the list, and then some names I certainly would not put on the list, and some just great villagers that don't really suit the theme. And then there's like Gloria, who I would love to be reunited with. So yeah, big mix. And who was that character? I can't remember. I don't know. I think it was Norma. I'm going to go with Norma, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Hello, and I am back after, well, a little break turned into a long break. So I'm still on the same villager hunt, but I went away for a little bit to do some Christmas shopping, and I didn't come back until the next day. So it's the next day in real life, and this is Megan. So in between, I've done a little bit of editing. So the first half has been done. And what I need to be is even faster, so I'm going to try and get through these next 40 something tickets and see who we get. So just doing some last minute Christmas shopping, and luckily it wasn't too busy. We went to our sort of like local shopping place. This is Celia, so I went to say hello. And I don't know if it's because of the weather, but it's really, really rainy, very windy, and so luckily the shops weren't absolutely packed. And with that, we are almost absolutely done with all of our Christmas shopping. There is one person on the list, and I've got a few things, but they're like just so hard to buy for. And oh, that's Bill. Okay, at first I thought it was going to be Molly, but no, it's Bill. He's cute, I like him, but again, not on my list. I don't think I have any ducks today. But, oh no, I got Gloria. Yeah, sorry, Gloria. But yes, always finding that one person super difficult. And before you ask, I have said, I have asked him myself what he would like, and he says he doesn't want anything. So one of those, really difficult, I just don't know. And this is Caroline, I believe. I'm not going to say hello, I'm going to try and make these slightly faster. I don't know if I'm getting through them super fast, but I'm doing my best. Okay, and here we are at the next one, so let's see. Immediately we're going to see them. Caroline again! That was a really fast dupe. Well, I suppose I did say I want to get through these really fast, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be an immediate dupe. Octavian, so yeah, very quick. I do of course just want to get one of these on my list, ideally. So Tofu did ask me what I was going to do if I reached 100 tickets before I managed to get one of these on my list. And I did have a think, and I decided that if that does happen to happen, that's Marcel, I believe, I would probably take whoever is on the 100th ticket, and then I just have to do it all again with the same list. Since I believe that would help both keep this a little bit shorter, but then still keep to my one of actually finding someone on my list. So, is this Ellie or Eloise? Ellie, okay. I just want to make sure of the name this time. I do think she's really cute, actually. She would look nice, I think, on my potential cottagecore type island, because she is a very soft brown. So I will write that down, I think. You know, with Molly and Fauna, and yeah, maybe Ellie as well. So I have just written that down, and looking down at my list, I think I'll end up with at least like 5 normals. But I'm going purely aesthetic, so I'm just going to have to bear with that. And who do we have here? No, what's your name though? I'm not sure, but I don't need to know. I don't think. Is it Violet? I think it's Violet. At first I was like Scarlet, but I don't think that's her name. I don't think that is her name in Animal Crossing. Okay, and let's see who's on this island. It is Deirdre. Not the tier that I'm looking for. But she is okay. I don't mind her. Tofu quite likes her now that he's had her on his. Wow, that was terrible. I give up. Let's just go to the next one. And quickly moving on to this island. Let's duck the screen and quickly go up the side here. And let's see who we have here. That is Peaches, I'm pretty sure. She's the only horse of that bright, vibrant colour. So I can tell from the back of her head, I don't need to see her face. Okay, and here we are at the next one. Am I going to see them immediately? I'm going to have to go this way. It is Deli. Deli, the boy? I'm pretty sure. I think it's Deli the boy. I refuse to look to see if Deli is a boy or a girl for like the 3rd or 4th time. Honestly, I've done it so many times, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna just say he's a boy and go with that. And this is Petri. So, not on my list, and yeah, not gonna pick her up this time. Okay, and it's another one of these. I've had so many cliffs today. Yeah, I'm just surprised I've had so many. No one on my list yet though, which is kind of surprised. And it's Eunice. I really like her. I really do. I'm not gonna talk to her because I know exactly who she is, and yep, trying to get through these tickets a little bit quickly. I probably would take her though, if like, you know, I could right now. But honestly, I think I'm gonna get to 100, and if I haven't found anyone by then, I will take whoever is on that island. So just in case you haven't heard my reasoning before, I have 2 switches and so does Tofu. So we've all got 4 islands and we're all kicking people out and stuff. And this is Nate. I love him, but I can't have him right now. And yeah, if I do a proper so if I let someone move in automatically in my plot, it will most likely just be someone we've kicked out from a different island instead of a genuine new sort of character. And another cliff. Okay, there's just a lot. Right, screen down, and let's see, anyone good? Roscoe, again, another Tofu alien villager there, but not someone I'm looking for. I said Roscoe, didn't I? Because I was looking down at my list. Roswell was what I meant. Roscoe's the one I want. That's not Roswell. Yep, that is Becky? I'm gonna go with that. You could be Plucky, you could be someone else entirely, but you're a chicken. And I'm not after a chicken today. And moving on to the next island, let's see if I can get the name right on this one. Limburg, pretty sure on that, and certainly do not like him. Seems a bit harsh, but actually I do think Limburg's design would look much better on a bear, but because it's on a mouse, it just looks really weird. So, is that Cephalobot again? I do believe that is, so I will run around and go back to the airport. Okay, and here we are at the next one, so anyone good here? This way? Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle would have been good. I can't get Kyle though. You know what, I was actually going to include my own pick of Dobie, but I completely forgot to do that. And I feel like I can't just sneak it in now because it's a bit too late for that. Because Dobie won the poll, so I really should have included him. I don't know if I should just sneak him in now, but I don't know if that feels kind of bad. Biscuit, again, a nice character, but not for me right now. So if it does get to 100, I definitely will include him in the next one. So yeah, that's something to think about if I happen to encounter Dobie. Whether or not I would actually pick him up or leave him behind and look for him later. This is Tipper for the 2nd time. And that's why I remembered her name this time, because last time I really couldn't. Okay, and here we are, so let's see, anyone here? Anyone? This way, maybe? Which island is this? Why am I so confused? This isn't fast. They're right there! I just couldn't see her, she's behind the tree, Molly. Man, I do love her. Even though she's camouflaged in this very autumnal sort of like thing. But yeah, not today, only Gloria. Okay, and moving on and hoping to see someone straight away this time. I can. Who is it? It's Maddie. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is Maddie. I'm not going to say hello. She would suit that sort of theme as well, actually. She looks very similar to Molly, same sort of colour. If I keep this up, my next island is just going to consist of a bunch of girls, starting with the like letter M, like Molly, Melba, Mabel, Maddie, you know, like, this is Sherb. Man, if only it was easy to get him. I was wondering if I was going to encounter him on this island. I obviously have him on Pastel. It took me forever, like literally months to find him, several villager hunts, and now he turns up here, where, you know, I guess I just don't actually need him, but it's still kind of sad to have to leave him behind. And once again, another one of these, so I'm glad I've got my ladder out. I've not been jumping across as much to talk to my villagers, so that means I'm not having to switch through my tools as often. And it's Piper. I also have her on my other islands. I don't know if she's going to stay. I actually wouldn't mind swapping her out for Diana. Piper would look quite good on this island actually, but yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, and here we are. So anyone good here? It's a Money Rock Island. I think I saw some movement. It's Octavian again. I've seen almost all of the octopuses, right? I've just not seen Marina. Although with the octopuses, that's not really much of an achievement when there's only like 4 of them. So I can't, you know, say that much of that. Is that Sherb again? It's Sherb again. Sherb, why are you doing this to me? It would only be worse if it's Julian though, to be fair, because I really want him on Pastel. And I've not seen him once, and it has been like 6 months. Okay, and here I am at the next island. It's another Money Rock Island, and I can see Del, I think that's Del. I know he's based off a warship or something, but yeah, I don't know much about him though. Like fact-wise, maybe I should suggest Tofu does a video on him. So if you didn't know, Tofu did a sort of fact video based on his own villagers at the time and facts about their namesakes or their designs, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And he's thinking about doing more, but yeah, for now, this is Flip, I believe. I don't think it's Simon, I think it's Flip. And yeah, maybe I'll suggest him, you know, doing a couple more, and maybe including Del or yeah, someone like that. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. You know, I kind of feel like trying to do this as fast as I can has sort of scrambled my brain a little bit. I'm hoping it's not like too chaotic and it's fine to watch. I guess you'll have to let me know. And this is I'm not quite sure which one you are. Oh, I'm just gonna have to ask. Hello? Kits, yes, okay. I do think she's kind of cute, to be honest. I think she's a normal though, and since I have an entire list of normals, I'm just finding it really hard to include the normals that I don't like as much. But maybe once I've had every single like favourite normal of mine, I will have to default to some of these that I don't usually use. And who knows, maybe by doing that I'll end up finding a new favourite of mine. But anyway, another Money Rock Island, and Lucha. That wasn't as lucky as I was hoping it was going to be. I've had a lot of Money Rock Islands, and a lot of cliffs. And let's see who we have here, and this way. Oh, Rhonda, I think. I don't think it's Renee. I think Renee's the pink one. I think that's Rhonda. I do quite like her, and I do actually think she'd look nice on this current island. But alas, I'm still looking for my list, guys. For like 10 options, I'm really surprised I've not encountered one of them yet. Yeah, this is Azalea. I'm not gonna say hello, even though I was really tempted to. But I honestly thought I would be finding one by now, so I'm actually kind of shocked. And another cliff, so let's go. Let's run up the side here. And are we gonna see any feet? No? Pity. Immediately go back down, don't make eye contact, let's go. No. Okay, and on to the next island, hoping for someone better, hoping for someone on my list, and it's Wendy. Lovely to see, not someone I want, so that's a shame. I'm starting to run out, 13 only. So let's hope we'll find someone within those tickets. Okay, and here we are. And another Money Rock Island. I can't believe it. Soleil. I do like her. She's over there by the tree if you can't quite see her. She kind of blends in with all the orange, but yeah, she's cute. But once again, not on my list. And another cliff. I've had so many. Okay, let's go. Okay, anyone good? I'm hoping. Please? No! Lionel! I don't like him. I don't like Toilet Boy. I'm going. And we're certainly running out of tickets now. So that is Frank. That is another dupe. Luckily he's come to see me, so I didn't have to look for him. It's really starting to look like I might be going to 100 tickets, which is a shame because I was really trying to see if I could do this one as quickly as possible and keep within sort of like 40 minutes, but that's probably not going to happen. This is Daisy, I believe, and she is adorable. But yes, on the plus side, it lets me see sort of like the maximum length of a villager hunt, potentially, and also maybe with a little bit of practice I can cut it down even more. So I think my usual 100 tickets are like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half long. So Greta, I think that's Greta. So I think this will be shorter than that at the very least. I think just because I'm not talking to everyone, even like if I'm I do like the character, I tend to talk to them even if I just don't know their name. If I don't know their name, I'm trying to make a guess, and if I really have absolutely no clue that I can't make a guess, then I will have to go ask, because yeah, I would like to learn, I suppose. Speaking of which, what's her name? What is her name? Ava's my guess, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I really didn't want to go ask. And here we are at the next one, so let's see. Straight away, that is Zoe, I believe. Just another look, just in case you didn't see her. There she is, sort of hiding behind the tree. I don't really want you to miss seeing these characters, so you have to let me know how good I'm doing down below. And I've just had a quick look, and after this I only have 5 more tickets, I believe. Yes, so it's gonna be my very last ticket. That is Lopez again. I've seen him once already, I'm very sure. So yeah, it's looking like I might have to take whoever's at the 100th island and do this all over again. And we're here, so let's see. Anyone good? Hello? Hello? You again? You again. Okay, you... Zucker. Zucker's the name. I almost forgot again. You know what? When I started this island, I had such fantastic luck. I managed to get like Muffy really quickly. I managed to get Coco like really quickly. And then I feel like all my luck's been run out. I used it all up. No. What's your name? Paula? I think it is. Certainly not one, but I might be taking back whoever's on ticket 100 today, so I'm a little bit nervous. How many have we got left? 3? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, my last 3, so... Tangy! Oh, I would love Tangy! Okay, I really wanted Kiki though, instead of Tangy. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Second to last ticket. Is it gonna be Cube again? I can just about see him, I don't know if you guys can. Let me just go through the trees, here he is. And it looks like it's going to be whoever's on the next island. Oh no! I promise guys, I'm going to do this again. I will, for these 10 picks, maybe plus Toby as well. I'm already predicting this isn't going to be one of my 10. Let's see who it is. I've got no more tickets, so I'm going to have to take whoever it is. Did I see some green? Oh no, did I? Hello? Oh, it's Frank! It's Frank again! For the 3rd time. Hello Frank. You know, when I saw the green I was really concerned, but honestly you're not that bad, so I'm afraid it's a bust today. I will only do 100. I will do this again, I promise, so I guess we'll be seeing that soon. Come to my island. Yes, I am asking you. I never would have really considered picking you up, to be honest, Frank, but you're really not the worst, so it's not that bad. I guess I'll see you back at my house, and I will, if I can get across anyway. Hello? Should I try over here? I'm going to go back now, and I'm going to just make sure he is definitely moved in, and you'll see him in boxes. And it is the very next day, so just over here on the beach we have a very green and yellow looking house. It's kind of a sickly colour combination, but oh well. And here is Frank. What is this, a wrestling ring? In like a tin shack? Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Hello, you're okay, I don't mind you look fine. I'm really sorry that I didn't manage to get one of the characters I was looking for. I honestly thought 10 tickets would be enough, but clearly it wasn't. 10 tickets, I mean 10 characters. With 100 tickets, I thought that would be plenty. So I will do it again. And hopefully with the additional 100 tickets, I will then encounter one on this list. I will probably add Adobe, since I did that poll, and have him as a sort of like a group sort of like poll decided character. And I will do it again soon. Again, I really wish this had turned out better, but I'll do it again anyway. And I was planning on maybe doing another one if this turned out okay, but I will definitely do another one now since I didn't even get the character I wanted. So I'm sorry. I'll see you next time. I think I'll be doing another villager hunt first on Coven before doing this redo. But in the meantime, if I want to do another one, I will ask for names again, and maybe next time I'll do 15 or something. I'll give myself an extra 5 and see if that makes a difference. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.